Hi everybody, Gina Marie here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm getting ready to do a reading for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you are meant to find it. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see where the cards are going to take us today. Okay, Sag, the overall energy of the reading is the Five of Pentacles. So you're feeling left out in the cold about something. Let's see why. Okay, in your recent past, we have the Ace of Cups, the Strength card, and the High Priestess. So whatever it was, possibly you needed to get the strength up to go offer someone some, I guess, your cup of love. And I think inherently you knew, I'm getting the feeling that inherently you knew that this was the right decision. That you knew that this person was the one for you. In your current energies, you have the Three of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Four of Swords. The Five of Swords is a card of self-sabotage. The Five of Swords, in one of my decks, the Five of Swords is a guy who, he's kind of there for a short time but not a long time. He's kind of like the guy that he's the ex-boyfriend that wants to know that he still has it. So he comes back into your life to see if you still have any feelings for him. And if you do, when you guys start dating, it's like he needs the ego boost and then he's gone. That's kind of like the Five of Swords. Kind of like, you know, he's there for a short time, not a long time. Kind of like he's there 1 minute and then all of a sudden you turn around and he's gone. And you have no idea where he went. So either someone had kind of was there for the short term for you, or maybe did you self-sabotage this relationship here? And maybe you're waiting. Are you waiting to go back and talk to this person? But you're waiting for something. And as you're waiting, you're healing. So possibly either you or this other person was there for a short time, not a long time. Maybe you self-sabotaged the connection, or maybe they did. And it seems like you're waiting. Almost as if you're waiting to go back to this connection. But you need to heal first. In your potential final outcome, we have the Two of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Three of Cups. So it looks like with the Knight of Swords is a specific message that you have. So possibly you want to go give a specific message to somebody, but you're at a crossroads about it. And I think maybe you're at a crossroads about possibly reuniting with this person up here. But why would you be leaving yourself out in the cold? This would be like a self-sabotage thing. Maybe you end up indecisive and you just analysis paralysis, and you need to make a decision to go towards this Three of Cups, but maybe you just don't do it. But let's see when we clarify. Okay, so whatever it was, you needed to get the strength up to go talk to this person and offer them a cup, but I think intuitively you knew that this was the right decision. Let's see here. Let's clarify this High Priestess. Let's clarify the High Priestess. Let's see. Why is the High Priestess here? And why do I have to keep shuffling? Ace of Cups, Strength, High Priestess. Yeah. You needed the strength to go offer someone your cup. You knew it was the right thing to do. You knew that it was the right thing to go and offer, to give this person an offer, because I think you see them as the King of Pentacles. This person the King of Pentacles has their shit together, you know, is nurturing, is grounded, and I think you saw this person as that. But for some reason, it looks like you self-sabotage the connection and you're waiting. I don't know what you're waiting for, but whatever you're waiting for, it seems like you're healing. Why did you self-sabotage this connection? Why is the Five of Swords here? Why is the Five of Swords here? Why, oh why, oh why? Four of Swords, Four of Swords. Okay. So you self-sabotaged the connection because you needed to rest because this was a lot of love? Okay. Alright, I see it. Okay. Clarifying the Five of Swords is the Four of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups gives the full cup, okay? She is not like the King of Cups. The King of Cups kind of sometimes gives, you know, you hear a half a cup of wishy-washy love, or he gives a little bit of the cup, or he doesn't give the full cup, or sometimes the Queen of Cups, she gives the cup, okay? She is nurturing, loving, caring, abundant, and she gives a lot of love. And I think you self-sabotage this connection, or whomever, take it as it resonates. I think this connection was self-sabotaged because this kind of love, you weren't used to it. I think this amount of love scared the crap out of you. Because the Four of Swords is, everybody said, oh, he's resting, healing, recovering. Well, he's resting, healing, recovering because he's stressed the fuck out. That's why. Because he's stressed. You don't rest when you're not stressed. So, I think this amount of love stressed you out. And I think maybe you're waiting to make a move. And as you're waiting, you're healing. But let's see, what is this Three of Wands here? What is this Three of Wands here? Yeah. I think maybe what you're waiting for is, I think maybe you're waiting to stand up in your Emperor power. I think that's what it is, because you want this. And this Ten of Pentacles here, not Ten of Pentacles, wow, yeah, I think this would be a Ten of Pentacles relationship for you. But the Ten of Cups here, this card to me is my Hallmark movie romance card. As in, this is kind of like the fairy tale, you know, like the ending of a Hallmark movie romance where at the end they always get together and they live happily ever after. That's what I see here with this card. So I think maybe what you're waiting for is, I think you're waiting to get your big boy or big girl pants on, take it however it resonates, because you need to stand up in your Emperor power to go after this. But I think you're still healing. So whatever it was as to why this relationship ended, why you self-sabotaged, if it was because this love scared you, because maybe your relationships in the past were all shitty, and you finally came across one that was like, you were like, oh my god, this has got to be too good to be true. This person can't be like this. And maybe you self-sabotaged because you thought, you know what, they can't be like this, you know, I don't know. I don't know. You got up in your head, got all stressed, and left. And now I think you're waiting because maybe you need to stand up in your Emperor power. Maybe you need to feel like, okay, you know what? I need to not be controlled by everything else, and I need to stand up for myself because I do want this. And as you're waiting to kind of do this, I think you're healing to become this. That's what I think it is. So in your potential final outcome, we have the Two of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Three of Cups. So I think a message comes in that has you at a crossroads, but I think you want to go towards this Three of Cups. Three of Cups is a reunion card, is a happy, joyous reunion card, flow of emotion. Everybody talks and everybody tells everybody how they feel, and it's a reunion card. But you're at a crossroads about this reunion, and you're going to leave yourself out in the cold. So let's see. I want to clarify this Two of Swords. Why are you at a crossroads? You know, if this person holds a lot of love for you, you know, why would you be at a crossroads? You know, this Emperor, the Emperor sometimes can be a controlling ex. So maybe there's someone from your past that you need to get rid of and stand up in your Emperor power to get this. Because maybe this amount of love scared you, and you could have went back to someone from the past. Could have went back to your old ways, or they could have went back to their old ways. Do you know what I mean? Like if you have somebody that you dated that was kind of crappy, and then you meet somebody who's literally all full of love, and you're not used to that. Sometimes people go back to the devil they know, if you know what I mean. I know, it sounds incredibly strange, but it does happen. Because they get freaked out because they've never experienced anything like this before. So, why is the Two of Swords here? Sorry, it's just it's like as I'm sitting here looking at the Emperor, it's like I get a whole bunch of like thoughts that pop into my head. It's like all these downloads come in. Why is the Two of Swords here? And why do I have to keep shuffling? Come on. Why is the Two of Swords here? There we go. Okay. Okay, the Two of Swords here is being clarified by the Justice card and the Knight of Wands. Okay. So, maybe with the Justice card, maybe this person is in another connection, and they need to end this other connection before they can come towards you and have this reunion. But they want to, it's like, the Knight of Wands is so he can be in and out really quickly. So maybe they're at a crossroads, or maybe you're at a crossroads right now, because maybe they could be in another connection. Like I said, with this Emperor, they could have left this connection, they could have self-sabotaged this connection and went back to a past partner. And maybe what they're waiting for is they're waiting to get rid of that other past partner. Maybe they're waiting for, because the Emperor, when he's like this, he's controlling. He can represent an ex that's controlling you. So either they could have an ex that's controlling them and they need to get rid of that so they can feel like they can have their Ten of Cups with you, but they still need to heal because they're healing here. And maybe this other person is at a crossroads, or maybe you are at a crossroads because maybe you're still in another connection. You need to get out of another connection. With the Justice card here. Maybe you need to get out of another connection and you want to come in quick. And I think you want this Three of Cups, but I don't know if you're going to do it. Because the Five of Pentacles is someone who leaves themselves out in the cold. I think you want to do this, or this other person wants to do this, but I don't know if this Three of Cups happens. Let's clarify this Three of Cups. Because like I said, that's my happy reunion card. Maybe, like I said, maybe they're in analysis paralysis because they're afraid that either you or them are afraid that the other party's going to say no. If this is you that left a connection here and is healing and possibly is in another connection, or maybe this Two of Swords is you feel like you screwed this person over big time and you don't know if they'll take you back, but this is what you want. Because yeah, things need to be fair and balanced, and you need to go talk to this person, and maybe you're not ready for that conversation. Let's see, why is the Three of Cups here? Yeah, that could be it as well. You know, take it however it fits your situation. Don't make it fit, but I'm just saying, if any of these scenarios that I'm telling you, wow, makes it fit, yeah, look at this. Holy crap. Okay. The Three of Cups is being clarified by the Two of Wands and the Eight of Cups, which is telling me that yes, there is a potential here to go in and have this happy new beginning, to have this reunion. But instead, you're going to stand there and you're going to wait and wait and wait and wait, because the Two of Wands is someone who makes a decision, but they haven't acted upon it yet. And it looks like you're standing there waiting, and as you're standing there waiting, you say, no, I can't, and you walk away, leaving yourself out in the cold. What the freak? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? When there's this much love there for you, why would you do that? All right, let's see what the universe has to say. Oh my goodness. I'm almost expecting a devil to pop out here. Okay. Come on, Sagittarius. All right. What does the universe want to tell you? Okay, look at this. All right. Queen of Cups, repeating message here. Queen of Cups is here. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. Okay. All right. So we have the Eight of Wands, the Two of Wands, Two of Wands, Two of Wands, and the Queen of Cups, crossed by the Page of Swords. So, Two of Wands. Here we are. We're standing here. We can see a whole new, brand new world with this person. But what are we going to do? We're just going to stand there and look at this friggin' globe. What the freak? Don't do that. Make your decision. And it looks like as you're making this decision, it's like you learned something. This is also a card of, now, the Page of Swords is also a card of, yes, it's a card of spying. But it doesn't mean that that you're stalking somebody on social media 24/7 and you're driving past their house. This could mean that as you're in this Two of Wands phase right here, as you're sitting here thinking, you're thinking back about this person. You're looking back at pictures of them. You're thinking of the fond memories you have with them. And I think maybe that, you doing this thinking, and maybe you find something out about them. Maybe somebody gives you a message. Maybe somebody says, hey, I saw them here, and maybe they I don't know if they're dating somebody else. I don't know. And I think that jolts you to finally make your decision and get off your ass. And with the Eight of Wands, go talk to this person, because there is a lot of love here. See this? Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups. There is a lot of love in this connection. And with this much love, do not be on the fence and just stand there, or on the fence and stand there and walk away. Do this. Go towards them. Talk to them. Have a conversation. There is too much love here not to do that. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Hopes it helps. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like an in-depth personal reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.